Science! We're back for it. In We Roguelike It ranking. This is episode 32, where we're going to do Has Been Heroes. The regular crew here, which is totally not us without lab coats on. They have finished a month's worth of roguelikes, so we're here to pass judgment on it, add it to the infallible list of the best roguelikes of all time. I am your host, Boston, PhD. Joining me as always is Dr. Moonpier. He didn't go to roguelike school for like 20 years for nothing.
Damn right, I did not complete Isaac with every achievement on the Xbox
right.
for nothing. Thank you very much. I have my bachelor's in Isaac. I have my master's in Dead Cells. You can go away with all of your fake online schoolness.
That's right. And Monkey DDS.
Hello.
Let's get started here with our final thoughts of Has Been Heroes, including the question of will we continue to play it? And as always, let's start with you, Monkey.
All right. So you know I love this game. Just
bias. Peer review system in operation here.
Friend of the developers.
Yes, friend of the developers. There is the bias in this peer review system. Our fellow doctor cannot be trusted to give an honest and forthright opinion in this matter.
Or can he be trusted the most because he's finished it?
True.
Yeah.
Please continue, my colleague. I rescind my time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if just re-listen to the first episode to just my history with this game, and yeah, this game is still good in my opinion, and the one thing is that it can run long, but other than that, like everything about it, in my opinion, is just great. I'll keep playing it, obviously, and yeah, it'll be hard to be impartial on this ranking list, but I'll try.
Right.
Hard, impossible, not trustworthy. You know,
all that stuff.
Tomato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moon.
I don't know what else I can say. So yeah.
Moon, your final thoughts here.
I will more than likely continue playing this.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because, to be honest, it has a pause button and I can go back to runs whenever I want to.
Yeah.
Side note, on the Xbox, it really annoys me when you have to go back and select who's logged in every single time you boot the game up.
Yeah,
a little bit
weird.
Kind of annoying.
But sure. The game is fun. The game, it looks good. Lots of aspects of it are kind of okay for me. Like, the music is very meh. The animations are good, but very samey. It's very much a game that's based on its mechanics, and it has very, very strong mechanics. I will give them full credit where it's due. The Plants vs. Zombies match 3 kind of weird nature of this game, where like you have to match the attacks against the person to get the best results, or do the stamina thing. That's a very smart thing.
Right.
So I will probably be coming back to this a lot. How much and how often, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I'm a grown-ass man and I had like 6 hours to myself this week.
Right. Well, 6 hours, what a treat, man.
Hey. Drive to Survive isn't going to watch itself.
That's true. Yeah, I wish I had more time with this. This was a bad month in general for any video game time in general. But I probably will be playing this just because I want to keep clipping away at it, because it's just such a cool. It's one of those cool ideas where it's like, all right, yeah, you took the roguelike sort of wrapper and you put it around this cool like Plants vs. Zombies thing that I definitely wasn't expecting to kind of. I think that's the thing that we keep finding on the show, where it's like, oh yeah, it's a roguelike version of this other thing we love, and oh, that actually works pretty well and kind of makes it into a cool thing. So yeah, I wish I had more to say other than, yeah, this thing is still super cool, and I wish I had more time to play it, because I like it. Let's get here to the ranking. Pre-show, we decided to start here at number 15 with Solitarica. Where's this on my list? There we go. Okay, is Has Been Heroes better than Saltarica?
Yes.
You're going to be going first in all these because your opinion can't be
Just
trusted. So
yes.
we all know it's going to be yes. For at least another 15 times, you'll say yes.
Right. Right.
Yeah, it is. I mean, Solitaire is good, but the fact that it's the same enemy every single time kind of annoyed me after a
Yeah.
while. And it was kind of difficult to progress.
Yeah. Is Has Been Heroes better than 20XX?
Yes.
Yeah. I think this is an easy one. Is Has Been Heroes better than The Legend of Bumbo? Classic.
Well, it's finished, so yes.
Right. To be clear, I haven't gone back to Legend of Bumbo now that they finished it. So that's why I'm calling it classic.
I played a bit of Bumble after the update, or I played one run of Bumble after the update, and it feels the same. So I don't
Okay.
know.
Well,
Well,
good.
Does it still crash all the time?
I didn't get any
Does
bugs.
There you
Does
go.
it still have the ridiculous volume difference between cutscene and gameplay?
Oh, that's an Isaac thing. Hope so. Probably. I'd put Has Been Heroes above Bumbo because I think as cool as Bumbo's mechanics are, I think Has Been Heroes feels really rewarding, sort of battle over battle. Like kind of moment to moment, it feels really satisfying.
Yeah.
Has Been Heroes better than BPM bullets per minute?
No, bullets per minute is the number one game on the list. It cannot go higher than bullets per minute. Yes, it is. For the record. BPM is great. I love BPM. BPM is the alpha protocol of roguelikes where there's just something a little bit missing from it.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, that is.
I love BPM so much. Like, the game is so good. And Boston sucks at it, so his opinion can't be trusted on
God,
it.
yeah, I'm so bad at it. Man, I love it. It's just like every time I've tried to learn guitar, it's like, this is fun, and I'm just so bad at it.
Yeah,
It would
they
be
added
really
an
great
easier mode.
if
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
it would be really great if they put a mode in it where you could plug in like a drum pedal from a Rock Band set. Have
Yeah,
that
there
be
you
your
go.
fire button.
Yeah, now we're
So like
talking.
you could literally tap your feet with the beat, or maybe do it with 2 feet. Like right foot is fire, left foot is reload, and it's like
Right.
fire, fire, fire,
Get
reload,
the
fire,
double
fire,
bass going.
fire.
Yeah.
Just buy the adaptive controller, the Microsoft adapter.
Yeah, there you go.
Mhm.
It's like
Yeah.
straight into there.
I'm available for consultancy, by the way, gents.
That's right. All right, sounds like Has Been Heroes is better than PPM.
Yes.
Is Has Been Heroes better than Nuclear Throne?
Yes. Nuclear Throne is
yeah.
so hard.
Oh god, it's so hard.
It's very hard. Yeah, I think that's one nice thing about Has Been Heroes is that it feels like it has a fairly natural difficulty curve. Like it's not a super easy game, but I don't feel like it's kicking your teeth in from minute one.
Wait till you get 5 zones unlocked and then come back to me with that.
Oh, yeah. Probably never will, unfortunately. Is Has Been Heroes better than Dicey Dungeons?
Yeah.
It's a close one for me. I like Dicey a lot.
Yeah, Dicey's great. But it just... This is literally the battle of the mechanics.
Yeah.
Not that they're trying to fix a vehicle, but they both have certain, like, similar good good art styles, but limited animation.
Mm-hmm.
Good writing, but basically no voice acting, and perfectly fine music.
Yeah.
It's all about the mechanics for both of these games.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm in more control with Has Been Heroes
Mm.
because Dicey is, spoiler alert, a roll of the dice.
Hey. Okay, let me scoot it above Dicey Dungeons. Is Has Been Heroes better than Enter the Gungeon?
I would.
You dare.
I really love Has Been Heroes, so I mean, yeah.
I think this is where it stops for me personally. I'm not gonna like filibuster to stop it from moving up the list at all, but I think for me, just from like a personal perspective, like everything else on this list is like a 10 out of 10 killer game. I think It Has Been Heroes is very good, but for me, it's not like an all-time classic, largely because I didn't have enough time to play it. Moon has that fighting with himself expression on his face.
Because the problem is, I'm leaning one way because it is the type of game I prefer to play. But also, having said that, I know as I get into my ancient, decrepit state that I'm going into now, nobody touch the portrait in the attic, please. I will lose the ability to play the games I like to play the way I like to play them.
Sure.
So this Has Been Heroes might be an evergreen game for me where I can play it when I'm 60. I'm not going to say 80 because who am I kidding? Whereas Enter the Gungeon, the action side of that just clicked with me so much more because I prefer my games to be actiony. That's why probably Dicey Dungeons, if this was my list, would be lower. Like Solitarica might be lower too because I prefer the Twitch-based reactions.
You like the bang bang shooties?
Yeah, I like the bang bang shooties.
This is a tough one because It Has Been Heroes is legitimately very good.
Yeah, because it's one of those things like I know Boston hasn't played enough. I know Boston would enjoy this, but I also know that Boston is obsessed with Enter the Gungeon because he spent 3 years telling me all of the dad jokes he could.
It's so good. It's so good.
And then Monkey with his non-full disclosure followed by full disclosure on his relationship with this game makes it doubly difficult.
World's #1 Has Been Heroes superfan.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I can really talk about being a super fan about anything in particular.
Right. For the video people here.
Yes. I could literally toss a coin. That's how close this is. I'm not going to.
I feel like this is one of the hardest choices we've made on the show in a really long time.
No. Don't we this. No, we this. Me.
You.
Me.
Yeah, I mean, you're the tiebreaker. Yeah.
Literally.
Who are you going to upset?
Stops here.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry,
Monkey. Gungeon is just my preferred game.
Yeah, this is a really tough one because I think like our top 10 at this point are all incredible games. Like we this is our 32nd ranking episode. Like there's so many of these games on this list are really genuinely incredible, and then we have some the same below. But like everything on this list is just killer games that
just look at the top 5. Even if someone didn't like roguelikes, I could recommend any one of those top 5 to them, with the exception maybe being Crypt. Because Crypt is a special case.
Yeah, we haven't gone over the top 5 here in a little bit. #1 is Hades, then Hand of Fate, Crypt of the Necrodancer, Dead Spells. That's a typing Dead Cells game. And then Everspace.
That would be a fun game.
Yeah, so any of those, it's like, hey man, just pick literally any of these, and they are incredible games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
it took 100 episodes for Hand of Fate to be knocked off the list, by the way.
I know.
Just noticed that.
Hand of Fate is so good. Go play Hand of Fate, man. Yeah, so congratulations here to Has Been Heroes for our number 10 game, breaking the esteemed top 10, which now at this point feels like kind of an incredible accomplishment with all the other games here. But yeah, whew, what a great game and what a great list of games, man. If you didn't listen to last episode, our next game is Spelunky, largely considered one of the the roguelike classics and the progenitor of daily runs. You should go read the book.
Really the first daily runs? Roguelike?
Yeah, you should go read the book that Derek you wrote about creating Spelunky. It's short and it is very good. It's fascinating. So we're gonna play Spelunky for next time. And thank you very much everyone for watching or listening. We'll see you next run. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.